Tahrs. Very interestingly, that is how the day schedule will look, guys. Maratha Marvels and the Maurya Mavericks will take on against each other. That happened yesterday as well. And of course, 16 points victory there for the Maurya Mavericks. And then the Kaziranga Rhinos also made sure that they won that by 7 points. Sonics and the Tadoba Tigers got along against each other. And that was a 10-point victory for the Sonics. And yes, coming into that points table, very interesting on the relegation zone, where the Vijayanagar Veers still have that top slot, and then closely followed Marvels and number 7 Himalayan Tahrs. Those are the three people along with Tadoba Tigers who will currently be in the elimination zone. They'll have to climb up that ladder very, very quickly. And going into today's schedule, day 10, how is it looking like in the relegation zone? That is also very, very interesting, because 3 matches coming up in the morning as well, where we will have the Chambal Challengers and the Himalayan Tahrs take on against each other. And then the Maurya Mavericks and the Vijayanagar Veers will be clashing against each other at 11:15, and the Kaziranga Rhinos against the Sonics at 12:30. And very interestingly, first let's go there and watch out what is it happening with the Kaziranga Rhinos and the Sonics. It's going to be the battle between that pink and the yellow team. Interestingly, it's going to be that one man, the tall raider, the top raider as of now. Very soon will be the first raider as well in the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series to go ahead and take that 100 raid points. He's got a chance this morning itself. I'm talking about Someshwar Darshan. What a way to go out there. 95 raid points. Let's also watch what he can do for the Kaziranga Rhinos in this match. Against Gur Sahib Singh, it will be a tough task, because left raider Someshwar Darshan, right corner Gur Sahib Singh will come out there all guns blazing. And of course, I'll tell you what, Gur Sahib Singh is very strong. He's got big shoulders, he's got big back holds, and of course Someshwar Darshan, because he's still not shown us, turning towards the lobby and escaping, it's a very big chance for Gur Sahib Singh to go out there and have a nice back hold. Yeah, speak about Gur Sahib Singh, what has he done? He's done very nice on the defensive lanes. But also on the raiding front for the Sonics, we do have Lovedeep Singh. Yeah, because he's also a left raider. Watch out, Lovedeep Singh will be against, of course, Shreyas Kumar and Somesh Kalasannavar. Somesh will be the right cover, and then going ahead, it will be on that right corner. Interestingly, it will be making sure that Lovedeep Singh and, of course, Someshwar Darshan both have an opponent there standing right in front of themselves. Two left raiders clashing against each other, and today we also think that Rajveer Singh also will be going ahead with some few points. It will be very, very interesting match to find out. But the next match in the day, number 10, is with the relegation zone that's coming up, is Maurya Mavericks and Vijayanagar Veers. Yeah, the Maurya Mavericks, they've been into everything. Their captain, of course, Karnakar Behra, and also Rudranarayan Raut. They do everything. They do raiding, they do defending. It's not that one specific role that has been actually assigned, because they are in a mix of everything, the team from Odisha as well. And speak about Jnanaranjan Nayak. Yeah, he also has been in every places that possible. He's also there in the raiding skills. He's also gone out there and had some ankle holds with the against the defenders. And then he will be up against Vamshi as well, and Srinath will be going against him in that right corner. Yeah, it's very interesting why this team of Maurya Mavericks does not have a specific role. Yeah, it's very important that they find a specific role for themselves and go out there and execute it very importantly, because who will be they facing up against? Yes, the top second raider of CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi series, Suresh Orgunti. He's got 74 raid points. He's also very tall, very cool and calm. And of course, he will be against, as I said, a bunch of defenders who don't have a very specific role, because Kamraju Kadraka will be there in that right corner. He will also be there in the right lane. And then there is also Kunal Bhoy in the right cover, who always goes across and tries to have the dash against the Raiders. Got into a bit of a trouble as well, Kunal Bhoy, generally. So yeah, it's going to be a mix of defense which is not very strong. And I feel, somehow in the bottom of my heart feel actually Suresh Orgunti will have a slight upper hand over Maurya Mavericks. But let's see how that match will pan out. But the match that is going to happen in a very few minutes from now, the Chambal Challengers, the Thai Masters against, and making sure that the Chambal Challengers actually go out there and win this match instead of Thai. It's very interesting. Himalayan Tahrs have got Vishal Patel, and also Vishal Patel has a bit of a support that is coming in from the other raiders. So it's also very interesting to see how will Durgesh Sahu and Rehan Sheikh team up against Vishal Patel, because Vishal Patel is also a good raider when he's only raiding. But if he's got some extra load of work that has to be done in the tackling front, Vishal Patel loses that bit of that energy. So Rehan Sheikh and Durgesh Sahu, they have not fired yet of the Chambal challengers, the right corner and the left corner. They need to go out there very strong against Vishal Patel. We will see what happens. We will not waste much time and we will go straight into that match as well. The Chambal challengers versus the Himalayan Tahrs coming up in no time. Match number 57, the Tie Masters. That's not a right name, but they need to break that. Yes, 4 ties in this edition for the Chambal challengers. Now they need a victory. Let's bring on the Chambal challengers. Sandeep Kumar will be really kicked on this match, because 7th position can also very soon become 6th or 5th. Can the Himalayan Tahrs climb up with Sandeep Kumar's coaching? It's very interesting to find out what will Vishal Patel also do. So bring on the Tahrs, the Himalayan Tahrs.
A very good morning. Welcome back to CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition, live from Fatima College Indoor Stadium, Madurai. Yes, both the teams have descended onto the court. Chambal challengers versus Himalayan Tahrs. They're standing on the 5th and 7th spot of the relegation points table. So let's see who we have got for Chambal challengers. This is Moolchand Marco, Surendra and Sanskar Mishra will be in the raiding department. Hemant and Gopi Mailapalli in the covers. Durgesh Sahu, Rehan Sheikh will be in the corners. They would be the key defenders to watch out for. And Manish Yadav, Lilender Yadav, Ajay Divain and Vijay Sahu will be in the substitution lineup along with these 7 starting.
या बिल्कुल चंबल चैलेंजेस का लाइनअप हमने देखा राधिका के साथ, और उसके बाद हिमालयन तार्स की टीम मिडिल में साहिल जसवाल, राइट कवर पर अनमोल ठाकुर, लेफ्ट कवर पर अमन कुमार रहेंगे। राइट इन और लेफ्ट इन की बात करेंगे तो दाहिनी तरफ रहेंगे चिंटू चहल और लेफ्ट इन पर विशाल पटियाल, राइट कॉर्नर पर और साहिल रोहिला। ये हैं बेंच पर। हिमालयन तार्स को जब जरूरत होगी तो मैदान में आएंगे।
Absolutely, those were the starting 7 and the top 3 raiders we're looking at here. Someshwar Darshan with 95 raid points of the 7 matches, Sandeep Kumar with 82 of 7 and Suresh Oruganti 74 of 7. So there is a wide gap between all the 3 of them, but slowly that will come short. And top 3 defenders for you, Navneet.
जी हाँ, टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स की बात करेंगे। अंकित राजू रंजन सिंह 7 मैच 30 पॉइंट, सोनू महेंद्र राठी 7 मैच 29 पॉइंट और प्रवीण कुमार अय्यनार 7 मैच 25 पॉइंट। ये है टॉप 3 डिफेंडर्स इस एडिशन के। राधिका,
let's get to the countdown and let's get the match started. And before that, let's see who has that's Chambal challengers who has won the toss, And of course, they have chosen the right side of the court. Gopi Mailapalli is leading the team today. Make sure that he sticks to one of the positions. And whom do we have? Yeah, that is Sanskar Mishra for his 6 matches played, 61 rate points, 82 plus percentage of rate strike rate. So lot of raids on this radar for Chambal challengers today.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा 11 नंबर की जर्सी में बहुत ही कमाल के खिलाड़ी है। और दूसरी तरफ विशाल पटियाल 7 मैच 34 पॉइंट और
Yeah, both the teams have descended, and we have seen the most valuable players as well. Team coach Mahendra Patel, that would be for Chambal Challenges coach we're talking about. And the other hand, it is Himalayan Tahrs coach Sandeep Kumar. Both are nervous because they are still not on a safe zone. You know, on the relegation zone, being on the top 5 is important. Last 5 matches performance, if you could see at Chambal Challenges, it's 3 ties, 1 win, and a loss. Yes, overall they had 4 ties, but then 3 of them coming in the last 5. 16% is the winning strike rate, so not very impressive.
बिल्कुल जीत के बेहद नजदीक वो रहे हैं, लेकिन हिमालयन टार्स पिछले 5 मैचों में 2 जीत और 3 हार। ये है फॉर्म हिमालयन टार्स का।
Yeah,
बात
Himalayan
करेंगे
Tahrs,
जीत
if they win
प्रतिशत
this
की।
match,
बिल्कुल राधिका।
yeah, let's get to the countdown and let's get the match started.
हिमालयन टार्स और चंबल चैलेंजर्स के बीच
Thank you so much, Navneet. And this is Sanskar Mishra, tall raider. He uses the maximum, length and breadth of the court, and he gets that bonus point in the initial few seconds itself. Very, very confident on that bonus. Sanskar Mishra for us.
Bonus point, Chambal Challengers.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा उनका नाम।
Gopi Mailapalli has got the point there. Moolchand Marco, the raider.
या मूलचंद मार्को, और क्या वहां टच किया है, बहुत बेहद नजदीक के लॉबी के मूलचंद मार्को, और बोनस लेकर के आए हैं।
Absolutely, and this is Sahil Jaiswal for us, a right raider.
साहिल जसवाल राइट रेडर, जैसा कि राधिका बता रही है, और खाली हाथ एक बार फिर से। तो हिमालयन टार्स का जो खाता है राधिका, अभी तक खुला नहीं, 2.5 मिनट का खेल हो गया है।
Exactly. And a good thing is Chambal Challengers are trying to rotate the raiders, and all 3 of them trying to make an impact with the bonus attempt, and that is Surendra Convert. Clear bonus attempt. So it is visible that Himalayan Tahrs, the left flank of the defense and the right cover.
भले इसका आविष्कार भारत में हुआ था आर्यभट्ट के द्वारा, लेकिन कोई भी शून्य पर रहना नहीं चाहती।
Yeah. But then everybody needs to start from that 0. But here, a brilliant tackle
Bonus
from
point, Chambal
Himalayan Tahrs.
Raider out.
What a contribution from the complete team.
Official time out.
Before that, Chambal Challengers Sanskar
Raider.
Mishra had the bonus. That's what the verdict of the referees.
Raider.
So let's
Raider.
get back to the replay and see what happened.
Defender.
Yeah, here Sanskar Mishra, the right raider. It was a running bonus attempt, and after which the right corner went in for a back hold. Is there a confusion, or did he get the bonus or not? But then it's an important raider to be pinned down by Himalayan Tahrs. Sanskar Mishra is the key factor for Chambal challengers. Yeah, that's the man on the screen.
Bonus plus 1 point. Chambal challengers.
Uh
One
oh.
defender out of board.
So
What
maybe
review?
the right corner who went for the back hold, he stepped into the lobbies before he got in contact with the raider. So that's how Sanskar Mishra is given the touch point as well. So it's a multiple point raid for Sanskar Mishra.
जी हाँ, संस्कार मिश्रा वहां पर पॉइंट, वहां पर लाभ मिल गया, लेकिन साहिल जसवाल फिर से एक बार पकड़े गए और कोई मौका नहीं। साहिल जसवाल, चंबल चैलेंजर्स को एक और पॉइंट मिलेगा राधिका, और लगातार अपने प्रदर्शन में बेहतरी ला रही है।
It was such a slow footwork and brilliance of the right cover. He has anticipated it perfect. That was with a frontal block and a dash.
जी हाँ, बहरहाल मूलचंद मार्को यहाँ पर चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए आए हैं और दोनों तरफ का कोर्ट कवर किया है। मूलचंद मार्को ने अभी बाएं तरफ से, वहां कॉर्नर्स पर अमन की तरफ अटैक हो रहा है और वक्त गुजर रहा है। मूलचंद को ध्यान देना होगा और मूलचंद वापस चले जाएंगे।
Yeah, Vishal Patyal. Lot depends on this raider for a comeback of the team. In a defense of 7, yeah, just before this one, he's just got a bonus point, not a touch point. And look at that, there is a wide open chain from the cover, so that's the reason we see Vishal Patyal playing on the back line only for now. And he goes back empty-handed.
जी हाँ, पहले 6 मिनट का खेल लगभग समाप्त हो गया है। सुरेंद्र कंवर ये भी कमाल का खिलाड़ी है और मैंने इन्हें देखा है कि प्रेशर सिचुएशन में बहुत अच्छा खेलते हैं। एक बार इनकी टीम सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी पर काबिज थी और वहां से रिवाइवल करा दिया था सुरेंद्र कंवर ने। चंबल चैलेंजर्स 7, हिमालयन तार्स 1, और यहाँ पर खाली हाथ सुरेंद्र कंवर वापस गए हैं।
Yeah, they're waiting for the raid of Chambal challengers, and that is the one which is just came in for Chambal challengers. Moolchand Marco in a defense of 4, do or die. After every 2 empty raids, the third raid has to be converted into a point for a raider. Otherwise, he'll be declared out, and that's a brilliant back kick.
Chambal challenger, jersey number 6 out.
Yeah, let's look at what he has done. He just shuffled the defense to and fro, and after which he went for a scorpion kick on the right corner.
या विशाल पटियाल एक बार फिर से डू और डाई रेड में हिमालयन तार्स की तरफ से प्रेशर होगा, क्योंकि प्रेशर एक तो डू और डाई रेड का है, दूसरा प्रेशर है कि सिर्फ एक पॉइंट पर काबिज है और लगभग 7 मिनट का खेल, 7 मिनट से ज्यादा का खेल हो चुका है। और देखिए मात्र 10 सेकंड बचे विशाल पर। अभी यहाँ पर प्रेशर होगा, लेकिन बहुत ही रिलैक्स को ले रहे हैं, इतना वक्त लेने की जरूरत नहीं है, समय खत्म हो जाएगा, विशाल कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे यहाँ पर। क्या मैंने आखिरी सेकंड में क्या विशाल पटियाल ने 1 पॉइंट ले लिया?
Absolutely, he waited till the 28th second to complete his task, but in the end of the raid, he got a deep in and got that touch point on the right. And a good thing to see is for Chambal challengers, Gopi Mailapalli, he is not in a hurry for the tackles as normally he does.
आप गेम को जितना डीप ले जा सकते हैं, जितना वक्त ले सके डिफेंस में खासकर, उससे क्या होता है कि जो रेडर होता है उसके ऊपर प्रेशर होता है। और यहाँ पर चिंटू देखने को मिल रहा है 17 नंबर, के खिलाड़ी चिंटू चहल, बहुत ही चालाक खिलाड़ी, और बाईं तरफ से रेड लगाते हुए यहाँ पर 6 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है चिंटू को चक्रव्यूह में फंसाने के लिए, लेकिन चिंटू लगातार यहाँ पर वक्त गुजरेगा और वो वापस अपने कोर्ट में आ गए हैं।
Yeah, I think Himalayan Tahrs, they want to play on the do or die only for now. Sanskar Mishra.
यह संस्कार मिश्रा लंबे खिलाड़ी, और किक लगाया, यहाँ पर डैश किया गया है, यहाँ मध्य रेखा को क्रॉस किया है, रेडर आउट। 1 पॉइंट हिमालयन तार्स को। और अनमोल का ये शानदार प्रदर्शन, मुझे लगा एकदम जहां पर पुश करना चाहिए मिड रीफ पर, वहीं पर किया गया।
Absolutely, I mean, coming in from that far, covering the distance with perfection of the skill, that's a phenomenal task for the defender. And Chambal challenges, they have lost the prominent raider, Sanskar Mishra. So this is the opportunity for Himalayan Tahrs to look those points.
Raider out. 1 point. Chambal Challengers.
Yeah, that is Gopi Mailapalli, who has gone on the left corner. Now Himalayan Tahrs, they want the review because there's nothing there without touch. The raider is being stepped into the lobbies.
TV umpire, Himalayan Tahrs challenges 1 touch point. Our decision was no touch point. Please review.
Yeah, Himalayan Tahrs raider, that was not a do or die raid, but then controlled speed wasn't there for the raider. So while he was marching on to Gopi Mailapalli on the left flank, he got into the lobbies. So if he has got contact of Gopi Mailapalli, the review will be successful and he'll get a point. If not, if Gopi Mailapalli is not in contact with the raider, then the raider is self out and they will also lose the review.
यह बेहद नजदीकी मामला, और जिस तरीके से दिखाया गया वहां पर कोई गैप नजर नहीं आ रहा था, लेकिन क्या ये बेहतर एंगल होगा?
Very dicey.
आप समझ सकते हैं
very dicey here. Maybe benefit of doubt. Let's see if they want to stick to the, on the court umpire. The referee's decision might be. Oh, this is way too far. From this angle, we don't see anything in contact. Not even near the knee, not the hair, not the shoulder, not the jersey. Yeah, let's see from here. Doesn't look like Navneet.
जी हाँ, जिस तरीके से फ्रेम बाय फ्रेम दिखाया गया, क्लियर गैप मुझे नजर आ रहा था। और चिंटू, क्योंकि जब आप मोशन में रहते हैं तो कभी कभी आपको ऐसा लगता है कि आप कांटेक्ट कर लिए हैं, लेकिन फिर भी मैं जी हाँ, नो टच पॉइंट।
Chambal Challengers. Captain, you are no more you.
Yeah, they lost the review, they lost the raider, and they could not make the best use of not having Sanskar Mishra. That is Gopi Mailapal. He is playing a very, very balanced game today. And yeah, initial 10 minutes, Himalayan Tahrs, they are not only trailing behind, but then lost the review as well. Lovely kick, that's what he says, but nothing.
बिल्कुल, जब आप गेम में पिछड़ते हैं तो अक्सर आप चाहते हैं कि रिव्यू आपके पक्ष में आ जाए, और उसमें आप गलती रिव्यू कर देते हैं, और पहले 10 मिनट में रिव्यू गंवाना ये बहुत ही आइडियल सिचुएशन नहीं होता है। विशाल पटियाल आए हैं हिमालयन तार्स की तरफ से। पहले 10 मिनट का खेल हो गया है और विशाल पटियाल को यहाँ पर मजबूती के साथ खेल दिखाना होगा, वरना उनकी टीम लगातार पिछड़ती रहेगी, और वो आप बिल्कुल नहीं चाहते हैं। चंबल चैलेंजर्स की तरफ से मूलचंद मार्को, यहाँ पर देखिए 4 का डिफेंस है, 2 चेन बना करके मूलचंद मार्को को मारने का प्रयास यहाँ पर करेगी, और देखिए किस तरीके से नजरें गड़ी हुई है मूलचंद मार्को के पैर पर, और यहाँ पर यहाँ पर वो
Yes, sir.
चेन को तोड़ करके
2
2
points.
पॉइंट लेकर के आए हैं।
Challengers. Jersey number 15 and 13 out.
Yeah, Mulchan Marco gets his multiple point raid. The follow through was good, but then the anticipation wasn't
Substitution.
there.
Chambal
Now the
challengers.
chain went above the raider,
13 in,
and the
7
raider
out.
found the gap as a dupki to escape. And I'm sure Sanskar Mishra has been revived with those two raids.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। विशाल पटियाल फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर आए हैं। पूरा 7 का डिफेंस है और विशाल बोनस लाइन पर फ्लर्ट कर रहे हैं। क्या बोनस मिलेगा? निश्चित रूप से मिलेगा और बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन वहां पर विशाल पटियाल के द्वारा, लेकिन रिवाइवल नहीं मिलेगा।
Yeah, the raider should attack she should attack Vishal because he's the one who would not come for a tackle. He just stood at the defender, so it's a Veera super tackle for Himalayan
2
Tahrs.
points.
A
Himalayan
revival
Tahrs.
and 2 points. That's the reason we say, attack the raider. When you have a defender and a raider, attack the raider because he would anyways not come over to the raider for their defensive skill. Here.
जी हाँ, फिर से एक बार लाइव एक्शन में आपका स्वागत है। 7 मिनट का खेल बचा है इस हाफ में। 11 और 6 ये स्कोर है। साहिल जसवाल लगातार, ये देखिए किस तरीके से अपने फीट मूवमेंट को लगातार बाएं से दाहिने कर रहे हैं और वक्त गुजर गया। साहिल जसवाल वापस चले गए हैं अपने कोर्ट में और हिमालयन टार्स को यहाँ पर सुपर टैकल, वीरा सुपर टैकल की अपॉर्चुनिटी है और अगर इस अपॉर्चुनिटी को वो लेते हैं तो 2 पॉइंट मिलेंगे उन्हें और चंबल चैलेंजर्स के स्कोर के नजदीक पहुंच पाएंगे। लेकिन सुरेंद्र कंवर वो इतने आसानी से जाल में फंसने वाले नहीं है, बहुत ही सजग खिलाड़ी है और मैं जिस जाल में फंसने की बात कर रहा था, क्या यहाँ पर सुरेंद्र कुमार बच पाएंगे? नहीं बच पाएंगे और यहाँ पर डिफेंस ने शिकार कर लिया है सुरेंद्र कंवर का सुपर टैकल और ये मैच में छोटा सा कमबैक आप कह सकते हैं हिमालयन टार्स के लिए।
Number 1.
The Veera super tackle number 2 coming straight back to back for Himalayan Tahrs. Yeah, a small jersey pulling, but that was not the only thing that hold the raider. So that's a small warning, but a brilliant comeback in the defense for Himalayan Tahrs. We are watching the relegation match number 57, Chambal Challengers and Himalayan Tahrs at CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series. We are watching it live on Fan Code and DD Sports.
जी हाँ, साहिल जसवाल एक बार फिर से यहाँ पर और साहिल जसवाल एम्प्टी रेड्स लगा रहे हैं। वो जानते हैं कि जब मौका मिलेगा तो हिमालयन टार्स इस मैच में कमबैक कर सकती है। मैच के पॉइंट में डिफरेंस में अभी बहुत ज़्यादा अंतर नहीं है। संस्कार मिश्रा भी वही खेल खेल रहे हैं और क्या दोनों टीम यहाँ पर डू और डाई रेड पर लगातार खेलना चाह रही है। संस्कार मिश्रा के पास 2 पॉइंट है। इस मैच में उस तरीके का दबदबा नहीं बना सके जिस तरीके के लिए वो जाने जाते हैं।
I mean, smartly he's killing the momentum of the defense of Himalayan Tahrs because they just had back-to-back, Veera super tackles. So he just want to calm down the defense. So that's a good one. But Vishal Patyal in a do or die. So it's a 5-member defense. So patience is the key for Chambal Challengers. Brilliant tackle coming in from Hemant on the right corner. And Vishal Patyal, the lead raider for Himalayan Tahrs, he had to go back on the bench for a bit.
विशाल पटियाल को वापस जाना पड़ेगा और मूलचंद मार्को आए हैं। 8 और 12 का ये स्कोर सुपर टैकल ऑन है। 3 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है और 3 खिलाड़ी का मतलब है कि अगर आप मूलचंद मार्को को यहाँ पर मार करके गिरा देंगे तो आपकी टीम को मिलेगा 2 पॉइंट। लेकिन मूलचंद यहाँ पर क्या टच पॉइंट मिला है? बिल्कुल मिला है और कमाल का खेल मूलचंद के द्वारा।
Absolutely. Look at the way he shuffles the defense and when he showed his body language. He's going to attack the corners, but then his intention was to touch the in player. So very, very targeted raid.
मूलचंद फिर से एक बार, और हिमालयन तार्स की डिफेंस की बात करेंगे तो सिर्फ 2 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है कोर्ट पर, बेहद नजदीक ऑल आउट के, लेकिन क्या यहां से रिवाइवल कर पाएगी हिमालयन तार्स की टीम? बहुत जरूरी होगा यहां पर, और यहां पर
1 point. Chambal
वहां पर
Challengers.
डिफेंस
Jersey
में
number
गलती
6
हुआ,
out.
और चंबल चैलेंजर्स को एक और पॉइंट मिलेगा।
A brilliant fifth point for this raider. Love the way he teases the defense to come over to him. And the last man remaining, this is Rohit Sangwan and Gopi Mailapalli. Nothing went wrong for this lad today in the left covers, and first all-out point for Chambal Challengers. A bonus has been awarded for Himalayan Tahrs raider, but then a tackle and 2 all-out points, so 3 points in total for Chambal Challengers. Today, Gopi Mailapalli has been impressive with his timings.
जी हाँ, और यहाँ पर संस्कार मिश्रा रेड लगाने के लिए आए हैं, और पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है। 2.5 मिनट का खेल बचा है। और वक्त गुजर रहा है, संस्कार मिश्रा वापस आएंगे।
Now, Chambal Challengers have the leverage to kill the time, but Himalayan Tahrs raiders, they need to make those quick raids. Cannot waste maximum time on the opponent court without doing anything.
जी हाँ, बिल्कुल। मूलचंद मार्को आए हैं फिर से एक बार। 1 मिनट 50 सेकंड का खेल यहाँ पर तेज है।
You know, when you have Sanskar Mishra like players on your side, but then, you know, Mulchand Marco, he is definitely creating his own mark there. So this is 6th raid point for this lad. Very, very well played. There's a second bonus point for him.
Bonus point. Himalayan Thar. Header out. 1 point. Chambal Challengers.
ये दोनों टीमों को 1-1 पॉइंट मिला है यहाँ पर।
Time out. Chambal Challengers.
And the covers have been phenomenal today. Both the covers, Gopi Mailapalli or, you know, Hemant.
देखो ना कवर
They both
एडवांस खेल
had
रहे हैं,
100%
इतना दिमाग
tackle
नहीं काम
strike
कर
rate.
रहा है यार। उधर से सेकंड मैन से रेड
थर्ड में बस, और इधर डिफेंस से ना जाए पॉइंट, है ना भाई, संभाल के रखना, डिफेंस का ना जाए, है ना पॉइंट। ठीक है, ठीक है भाई, रेड में चलना है, भाई को भी रेड में चलाना है।
Yeah, the coach and the team thinks there should not be any points going away from the defense. The Raiders are definitely doing a phenomenal job for Chambal Challengers.
यहाँ 1 मिनट से कम का खेल बचा है यहाँ पर। सुरेंद्र कंवर एक बार फिर से आए हैं, और देखिए 6 खिलाड़ियों का डिफेंस, 6 खिलाड़ियों का जमावाड़ा सुरेंद्र कंवर के लिए रच रहा था वो चक्रव्यूह, लेकिन उसमें सुरेंद्र कंवर फंसना नहीं चाह रहे थे। उन्हें पता है चंबल चैलेंजर्स इस मैच में काफ़ी आगे निकल गई है, और वो जो एडवांटेज है वो चंबल चैलेंजर्स अपने पास रखना चाह रही है। सुरेंद्र कंवर ऐसे खिलाड़ी जो बहुत ही दिमागी रूप से बहुत ही सशक्त हैं, और आप चाहते हैं कि ऐसे खिलाड़ी जो मैच्योर हो वो आपकी टीम में रहे, और सुरेंद्र कंवर के रहने से बिल्कुल निश्चित रूप से चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए ये शुभ संकेत। और संस्कार मिश्रा की बात करेंगे, वो भी लगातार एक ऐसे खिलाड़ी हैं जो चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। और हाफ टाइम हो गया है। 19 और 10 का ये स्कोर रहा है चंबल चैलेंजर्स के पक्ष में।
Yeah, first half 20 minutes completed and Chambal Challengers have taken the lead big. It's 19 to 10. And rate points for Chambal Challengers at 10 to 5. And in the tackle points, yes, the Himalayan Tahrs had those two Veera super tackles, so that's the reason they are standing on the fifth. But then the defense that impressed today is Chambal Challengers. The covers haven't faltered at all today, and one all out, so that added 2 more points, 2 extra points as well. So all in all, a 9-point margin for Chambal Challengers to start the second half. Let's slip into a small little break and come back soon. Yeah, welcome back. First half 20 minutes concluded. The mats have been interchanged. Left side we see the Chambal Challengers and the right side the Himalayan Tahrs. We are witnessing the match number 57 relegation zone match. So 8 teams are playing on the relegation zone. So staying on the top 5 is so important. The bottom 3 would get eliminated after this. They had a brilliant outing for Chambal Challengers. The Raiders have done a great job. The defense did not falter as much as they normally do. So that's been impressive.
यह मैच की शुरुआत फिर से एक बार हो गई है सेकेंड हाफ में। चंबल चैलेंजर्स और हिमालयन तार्स के बीच संस्कार मिश्रा रेड लगाने आए हैं। यहाँ पर 6 का डिफेंस और 6 के डिफेंस के अगेंस्ट संस्कार मिश्रा यहाँ पर धराशायी हो जाएंगे। इस तरीके से जंप लगाया, उन्हें चोट भी लगा है और यहाँ पर खिलाड़ी चिंतित नजर आ रहे हैं। राधिका,
Yeah, it looks like a big blow for Sanskar Mishra here. He just fell flat on the mat, but then we have our healthcare and physio partner, Velamal Hospital, and they are attending him instead. That is Sanskar Mishra for us, but then he is in the able hands, so sure he should come back strong.
वहां पर ऐसा लगा कि जो लोअर बैक था उससे पकड़ करके वो खड़े थे और लोअर बैक का जो पेन होता है वो काफी दर्दनाक हो सकता है कभी कभी। किंतु चहल यहाँ पर और लगातार बहुत स्पीड में गए हैं, 1 पॉइंट लेकर के आए हैं। टच पॉइंट मिलेगा किंतु चहल को।
Yeah, he executed a touch on the left corner. Surinder Kanwar is the raider in a defense of 7. Man, a good thing that Moolchand Marco has done a great job in the raiding unit today. So not having Sanskar Mishra for some time is still a breather because Moolchand Marco can still get those raid points coming in.
यह चंबल चैलेंजर्स हिमालयन तार्स ये मैच आप देख रहे हैं फैन कोड और टीडी स्पोर्ट्स पर और मेन स्पॉन्सर है CARS24 जहां पर आप कार खरीद सकते हैं, बेच सकते हैं।
Yeah, first time 2 multiple points for Himalayan Tahrs here. The dive tackle was a loose attempt and Gopi Mailapalli he went for the support but that went in too late. Good points for Himalayan Tahrs. I think the second half is a good way to start for Himalayan Tahrs. This Chambal Challengers to get their points ticking. Moolchand Marco will have to make its mark and he has got that.
Jersey number 4 out.
Is it just a point? Yeah, just a point given. So 1 revival. So let's see if Sanskar Mishra would love to come back or will they have to substitute him?
Number 8.
Yeah, they have substituted Yeah, as we thought it was the turn of Sanskar Mishra to be, revived back in, but then as he's unfit to play for some more time, there is a substitution that happened.
1 point. Himalayan Thar. Jersey number 10 out.
ये अभी आप देखेंगे
Where was the
चिंटू चहल
presence
जो
of
पॉइंट
mind?
लाए
Red.
और देखिए सेलिब्रेट करते हुए वो क्या खुशी के साथ जिस तरीके से कोर्ट में वापस गए, मुझे वो दृश्य काफी अच्छा लगा। लेकिन एक चीज पे और मैं दर्शकों का ध्यान दिलाना चाहता हूँ, मुझे एक बात युवा कबड्डी सीरीज की बहुत ही अच्छी लगती है कि जो ये टीम्स हैं, इसके जो लोगोज हैं वो काफी एनिमल्स से रिलेटेड है। और चंबल चैलेंजेस में आप देखिए वो घड़ियाल है, इसके लिए चंबल जानी जाती है। और हिमालयन टार्स में वो जो तार यानी कि जो गोट लाइक एनिमल है,
Aggressive.
और
2
हर एक
points. Himalayan Thar.
बहुत
Jersey
सारे
number
टीम
4.
एनिमल लोगो यूज
144
करती
out.
है। और ये वाइल्ड लाइफ के प्रति, इन्वायरमेंट के प्रति एक बहुत ही अच्छा प्रयास है युवा कबड्डी सीरीज, जिस तरीके से इन्वायरमेंट पर फोकस करती है।
Multiple points given away, a weak ankle attempt. And the last player remaining, that is Mulchan Marco. I'm sure they will give away the bonus. But then Mulchan Marco, bonus would like to revive the team. You need to get those touch points. I think he can do it actually. And yes, he does it. It's a bonus and a point.
Aggressive.
For some
Bonus
time,
plus
he
1 point.
postpones
Chambal
the
Challenger.
all out
Jersey number 6 out.
for Chambal challenges. I think they wanted to substitute Mulchan Marco as well. Get in two
Chambal
defense.
Challengers. Number 5
Yeah,
in.
Mulchan Marco
17
will
out.
be sent out. And two defenders will be brought in. One for the revival and one for the substitute. Super tackle opportunity here, Chambal challengers.
यह बिल्कुल यहाँ पर वीरा सुपर टैकल की अपॉर्चुनिटी है और बहुत ही आसानी से उस अपॉर्चुनिटी को कुछ नहीं किया चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने। और यहाँ पर अगर चंबल चैलेंजर्स की टीम वापस यहाँ पर अगर ऑल आउट हो जाती है, चिंटू चहल लगातार अच्छा प्रदर्शन चिंटू के द्वारा, और आखिरी खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर मौजूद है। पूरा प्रयास रहेगा हिमालयन टार्स को इस बार चंबल चैलेंजर्स को ऑल आउट कर दे।
Yeah, that's a Mulchan Marco for us again being substituted. A bonus is being awarded yet again. But then this time Himalayan Tahrs, one more mistake.
Bonus plus
You know,
1
they would
point.
have
Chambal
left up
Challengers.
to the
Jersey
radar.
number 15 out.
Man, it's the second time they have given away in contention to get those all-out points. They've given away multiple points. So, man, the all-out 2 points, what they get extra, it's been nullified already.
जी वहाँ पर अच्छा निर्णय नहीं था, वक्त को गुजरने देते तो वहाँ प्रेशर पड़ता।
1 point. Himalayan
और
Thar.
देखिए
Jersey number
चिंटू
3
ने
out.
फिर से एक बार वो काम किया, लगातार वो कर रहे हैं और बहुत सारे पॉइंट्स चिंटू ला चुके हैं।
Just because, he knows that Mulchan Marco would rely on the last raid rather than going for the tackle. He went deep in and attacked the defender. That's a smart move from the raider of Himalayan Tahrs. Now, Himalayan Tahrs again, they let the bonus for him. Mulchan Marco, what phenomenal raider. Last 3 times, he had let the team go all out. In 2 pointers every single time he was the last raider. This was around Vishal Patyal. What was he doing at the left corner?
ये सुपर टॉर्चल का मौका एक बार फिर से चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए, और यहाँ पर दोनों खिलाड़ी पकड़ने का प्रयास करेंगे चिंटू चहल के पास, और चिंटू चहल का जो मोमेंटम है वो पूरी तरह टूट गया है और यहाँ से मुझे नहीं लग रहा है कि कुछ कर पाएंगे चिंटू। वक्त गुजर रहा है और यहाँ पर हिम्मत हार गए हैं चिंटू। सुपर टैकल 2 पॉइंट, और जो टीम एक बार ऑल आउट हो सकती थी वो यहाँ पर लगातार अपने खिलाड़ियों में इजाफा कर रही है, रिवाइवल ला रही है।
That a super tackle for Gopi Mailapalli and the team. And Gopi, as I said, he didn't do any errors today and he's been impressive as well. And slowly, Chambal challenges, they are picking up yet again. And all credit to Mulchan Marco. When he was left alone, he got those 6 points added to the team. And when Gopi was revived, And Marcos has got about 14 rate points already. And Gopi Mailapalli had 4 tackle points.
फिर से एक बार चंबल चैलेंजर्स और जैसी वो छोटी सी मिनी रिवाइवल हुई है ऑल आउट से बचे चंबल चैलेंजर्स यहाँ पर वक्त ले रहे हैं और ये जो वक्त लेंगे तो हिमालयन तार पर प्रेशर पड़ेगा क्योंकि अगर ऑल आउट हो जाती और बहुत ही कम गैप बचा था हिमालयन तार इसे कवर कर सकती थी और गेम में एक शिफ्ट इन मोमेंटम हो सकता था लेकिन जिस मोमेंटम को शिफ्ट करने का प्रयास हिमालयन तार्स कर रही थी चंबल चैलेंजर्स ने उस मोमेंटम को पूरी तरीके से बदल दिया है
Yeah, it's a do or die raid for Chambal Challengers, and good thing is, they had Moolchand Marco, but still they are sending in Surinder Kanwar here because he is the lead raider, and this time around Aman had the better of the raider, and that's a smart move from Chambal Challengers as well, not to let go, Moolchand Marco. He had a 9 touch points, 5 attack, 5 bonus points.
फिर से एक बार यहाँ पर डू और डाई रेड है साहिल जसवाल नजर आ रहे हैं 2 खिलाड़ी यहाँ मौजूद है और देखिए किस तरीके से यहाँ पर साहिल जसवाल ने लेफ्ट कॉर्नर को मजबूर किया गलती करने के लिए और सिर्फ एक खिलाड़ी बच गए हैं चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए वो है मूलचंद मार्को
Yeah, the attack was on Gopi Mailapalli only because the Moolchand Marco is left for raiding, and his points break of 14 so far, 9 touch points, 5 bonus points, and again a bonus is being awarded. Now, will Himalayan Tahrs have the better of him? No, it should be a super raid. No. Finally, he is being tackled. Himalayan Tahrs get those 4 solid points on Chambal Challengers. For a moment it looked like it would be a super raid, but then the second line of defense, the follow-through action by Aman, everything worked out. And first solid points for Himalayan Tahrs. Oh, why? They want to review?
Hey, Rampalji.
No, Himalayan Tahrs do not have the review left. It's the Chambal Challengers that they want to take the challenge.
TV umpire.
Jersey pull.
Chambal Challenger challenges jersey pulling, raider safe. Our decision was raider out. Please review.
Interesting. Chambal Challengers are challenging that the raider is being stopped by jersey pull. Referee's decision was the raider was out and all out was declared. So let's get back to the replay and see. Jersey pull, if that's the only reason the raider is being stopped, then that should be considered. Otherwise, in the process, if the jersey pull happened, then yeah, there was an evident jersey pull though. Maybe they would consider. But then Amol, who came in from the right flank, that was the one who gave the edge for the defense for a tackle. But the jersey pull was also evident for a few seconds. So let's leave the decision to the third umpire on this one.
Review successful. Raider safe. Bonus plus.
Ooh.
Jersey number 5 out.
What a review, Navneet. And man, what a smart way to get it back. He get the bonus and also a point because the one who initiated a jersey pull, he has to go out. That is Sahil for us, number 5. Yeah. Brilliant review. And again, they stopped the all out as well, Navneet.
ये 30 और 21 का ये स्कोर, और फिर से बच गई है टीम यहाँ पर ऑल आउट से।
1
और
point.
क्या
Himalayan
यहाँ पर
Thar.
एक पॉइंट
Jersey
मिलेगा?
number 4
बिल्कुल
out.
मिलेगा। चिंटू चहल जाएंगे, आखिरी खिलाड़ी चंबल चैलेंजर्स के लिए बचे हुए हैं। माफ कीजिएगा, चिंटू चहल ने पॉइंट लाया है, मूलचंद मार्को बचे हैं।
Absolutely. And that's the player who's already leaving his mark every single time there is an opportunity of an all out. I mean, he clears it off, gets those additional points to the team. And this time around, Himalayan Tahrs should not even let that bonus, but then a running bonus is being attempted there. So here's the bonus. Again a touch point. Bonus and a touch
Bonus
point.
plus 1 point. Chambal Challengers. Jersey number 6 out.
What a way! I think this is like 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth time that he had let the team, not go into the all out, and every single time he's got those bonus and a touch point. Impressive. He's been gasping. He needs a breather.
ये लगातार जिस तरीके से मूलचंद मार्को ने खेल दिखाया है, कमाल का खेल। लेकिन जो खिलाड़ी लगातार पॉइंट ला रहा था, मूलचंद मार्को, इस बार उनके जो काउंटर पार्ट है 17 नंबर के चिंटू चहल ने 17 नंबर के मूलचंद मार्को को यहाँ पर आउट कर दिया है। और शायद अब मुश्किल हो सकती है, क्या अजय मारावी वही खेल सकते हैं जो मार्को ने लगातार दिखाया है? क्या वो पॉइंट रिवाइवल ला सकते हैं? और बिल्कुल यहाँ पर नजदीकी मामला, लेकिन अजय मारावी यहाँ पर धराशायी हो गए हैं।
Raider out. 1 plus 2, 3 points. Himalayan Thar. All out. Chambal Challengers.
Yeah, finally, that was the smartness of the Himalayan Raider that he went in for Mulchand Marco rather than opposite side. And yes, the last player, he was slow on the turn. Otherwise, he was very much close to line. Finally, the all out has been inflicted on Chambal Challengers. But then, for that one all out, Himalayan Tahrs gave away multiple points. They gave away like 10 points, 11 points for that 2 additional points of an all out.
जी हाँ, और अभी भी वो 7 पॉइंट का लीड बचा है। और यहाँ पर चिंटू चहल क्या तेजी दिखा रहे हैं, और कुछ खिलाड़ी यहाँ पर आउट ऑफ बाउंड हो गए हैं, क्या देखना होगा।
Strategic timeout.
Yeah, multiple layers of defense that had done the job for Chambal Challengers. Just strategic timeout. So let's see what the coaches are saying for both the sides.
बोनस भी दे रहे साथ में पॉइंट, खाली डाइव मारे यार, आगे से तैयार नहीं होंगे, तू खाली लग रहा है यूं करने, या तो मार लेना डाइव, उससे पहले बोनस से पहले मार लेता, या तो बोनस दे दिया ना, फिर पीछे एंड लाइन पे मार लो, फिर भी नहीं कैच लगती है। दिमाग से चलाओ मैच। 10 पॉइंट फालतू दे दिए, जब 10 देख ले, 10 ऐसे जा रहे हैं, मैच आ जाएगा। भी 7 मिनट बाकी हैं, आराम से खेलना, आराम से, ठीक है। जैसे क्या रहा है, सेकंड मैन घुस जाओ, जो सेकंड मैन रह रहे हैं बीच में से, स्पोर्ट आपसे नहीं हो रही है, कंफ्यूज करो ना, सामने से लगे हैं, जब कॉर्नर पे आ रहा है फेंक दे, आगे से बाहर जाएगा, डाइव कर लेगा वो, और सीधी डाइव मारियो, फेक मत दे उसको, या तो मार मत फिर।
Exactly. Coach Sandeep Kumar mentioned the same thing as we discussed. For that 2 extra all-out points, they've given away 10 extra points. So
Number 13
he says whether you would have given a bonus or you would have not given that, but then they still have time to recover. So let's see, control the damage what they have done.
यहाँ 10 पॉइंट वहाँ पर, और मैंने ऐसा बिल्कुल नहीं देखा था कि हर बार मूलचंद मार्को ने वो जो कमाल का खेल दिखाया, काबिल तारीफ, लेकिन डिफेंस ने भी वहाँ पर गलती लगातार की ऑपोजिशन ने, और उसका फायदा मिला मूलचंद मार्को को। सुरेंद्र कंवर बोनस पॉइंट चुरा करके वापस गए हैं, और चंबल चैलेंजर्स 35, हिमालयन तार 26 पॉइंट। 6 मिनट का खेल शेष है। विशाल पटियाल यहाँ पर रेड लगाने आए हैं, पूरे 7 खिलाड़ी मौजूद है। क्या बोनस चुरा करके? निश्चित रूप से एक बोनस पॉइंट विशाल पटियाल ने चुराया।
Yeah, out of the 4 points for Vishal Patyal today, all 3 of them came in for bonus. So I think he needs to look for those targeted raids. Mulchand Marco, and once again.
1 point Chambal Challengers. Jersey number 15 out.
Mulchan Marco.
Number
I mean,
15.
how many points does he get? Is the 18th raid point to him? Very, very impressive of this raider.
Great.
You know, not leaving the bonus, goes for the attack misfires with the speed of the raider.
मूलचंद मार्को 18 रेड पॉइंट, 11 टच पॉइंट, 7 बोनस पॉइंट।
Header out. 1
अनसक्सेसफुल की
point.
बात करें तो
Chambal
सिर्फ 2।
challengers.
और आप ऐसे ही खिलाड़ियों की चाहते हैं कि वो आपके टीम में रहे। मूलचंद मार्को की जितनी तारीफ की जाए कम।
I mean, a lovely anticipation from the right corner. They thought that the raider would jump over the chain. So that's the reason they went for a high chain and trapped the raider. And here, Ajay Maravi need not do anything. Just cross the box line, kill those 30 seconds and go back. 10-point margin is a good enough margin for Chambal Challengers. You know, they are on the 5th spot before this match. So I'm sure they'll climb up the ladder of the relegation points table.
बेहद जरूरी। और सारे टीमों में यहाँ पर जद्दोजहद लगी हुई है पॉइंट की। टेबल पे आपको ऊपर रहना है, वरना रेलीगेशन आपका हो सकता है और वो आप नहीं चाहते, क्योंकि इतने ज़्यादा मौके मिलेंगे आपके खिलाड़ियों के लिए। बट चैलेंजिंग अपॉर्चुनिटी वाली बात है, और अगर अपॉर्चुनिटी और चाहिए तो आपको मैचेस जीतने होंगे, आपको टेबल में ऊपर रहना पड़ेगा। मूलचंद मार्को इस खिलाड़ी की जितनी तारीफ की जाए कम है, जैसा कि हम चर्चा कर रहे थे। 18 पॉइंट्स ला चुके हैं राधिका मूलचंद मार्को। और
and Vishal Patel, a small niggle in his knee or ankle. He's struggling for those points. Yeah, we could see that. And today the best part is Chambal Challengers hasn't done many errors in the defense. No, they are playing a very, very calculated game today, and Vishal has to go back empty-handed. He's completely fit.
और विशाल, जिस तरीके से पैर में उनके प्रॉब्लम लग रहा है, क्या उन्हें रेस्ट लेना चाहिए? क्योंकि ये टूर्नामेंट बहुत लंबा होता है और आप नहीं चाहते हैं कि आपका जो इंजरी है वो एग्रीवेट हो जाए और आप लंबे समय के लिए बाहर रहे।
But the thing is, he's the prominent raider for the team. I'm sure today, you know, Chintu has also done a great job. But then the raider is safe. He swept out. Did he sweep out or just multiple points? But then, you know, they are on the 7th spot, Himalayan Tahrs, and it would be too late for them to recover from that position. It is not playing. And a lovely kick executed. Rohit dash did not come right on time, so it's a multiple points again for Chambal Challengers.
जी हाँ, विशाल पटियाला एक बार आए हैं दाहिने तरफ से, और विशाल वक्त गुजर रहा है। विशाल क्या मध्य रेखा को नहीं क्रॉस कर पाएंगे, कोई चांस नहीं है। चंबल चैलेंजर्स लगातार अपने डिफेंस को स्ट्रॉन्ग रखी हुई है, और हिमालयन टार्स फिर से एक बार ऑल आउट के नजदीक हो गए।
And the score difference is much more than Vijayanagar Veers, who are on score difference of 29 with 15 points.
डिफेंस से पॉइंट नहीं देना है ना, ठीक है। और रेड में जैसे मिले थे बोनस, तो बोनस लेना है, ठीक है, कर मिले थे तो, है ना। तो ज़्यादा अटैकिंग नहीं खेलना है, अपन डिफेंस बचा के रखना है और लीड यही बरकरार रखना है, ठीक है।
Yeah, calm and composed. The team is calm and composed. The coach has given those simple suggestions that, you know, take care of the defense. Raiding, you don't need to do much because they want to keep the lead, because the score difference is plus 36 for Chambal Challengers, and Vijayanagar Veers, who are on the top spot of the relegation zone, is on 29. So here, with this, I think Chambal Challengers will definitely be the top contender in the relegation zone. They'll move on from the 5th spot to the 1st spot on the relegation zone points table. What the multiple layer of defense that's been activated today.
यहाँ अजय मारवी आए हैं और यहाँ पर धक्का दे करके वापस उनको कोर्ट में ले जा रहे हैं। अजय मारवी जाना नहीं चाह रहे थे।
Yeah, he wanted to kill that time, but then, yeah. Vishal Patyal today. Yeah, because of the injury concerns.
2 points.
It is
Himalayan
just
Thar, jersey number 5
2
and 3
points
out.
given away. Not required though, but then, yeah, everything impressive was Mulchand Marco today. He wanted to go for a backward, but the lovely dupki came in from Vishal Patyal. He was having that peripheral view throughout the court. Very, very impressive.
बिल्कुल। और मैं एक गिरगिट की फोटो देख रहा था, और गिरगिट की जो आंख होती है उसमें ऑलमोस्ट 360 डिग्री कैमरा जैसा आंख होता है उनका, वो चारों तरफ देख सकते हैं, और वैसा ही कुछ विशाल
1
पटियाल ने
point.
वहां कमाल
Chambal
दिखाया।
Challengers, jersey number 4 out.
Yeah, they wanted to play on a high line of defense, but that doesn't help. Ajay gets a point too. And Sahil Jaiswal, it should be the last raid of the match. Gopi Mailapalli need not do anything.
1 point. Himalayan
Come
Thar,
on.
jersey number 12 out.
Just one failed tackle from him today, but nevertheless, it's a big, big victory for Chambal Challengers.
Match
15 points margin. So they will march on to the first spot of the relegation points table. And Mulchand Marco with 20 raid points had made all the difference. Not having Sanskar Mishra after this first half still did not make much of a difference to the team. Lovely, 46 to 31. Chambal Challengers.
यह चंबल चैलेंजर्स कमाल का खेल, और हिमालयन ताज एक वक्त भी नहीं लगा कि इस चंबल चैलेंजर्स के स्ट्रॉन्ग यूनिट को वो चैलेंज देगी, और अपनी जीत से बेहद खुश होगी चंबल चैलेंजर्स। दृश्य बेहद खास। मैच के बाद सब एक खिलाड़ी एक दूसरे से मिलते हैं और स्पोर्ट में क्या हुआ उस बात को भूल जाते हैं, स्पोर्ट्समैन स्पिरिट। और जब आप स्पोर्ट को छू करके प्रणाम करते हैं, क्योंकि आपको पता है कि ये खेल ही आपको सब कुछ बनाता है।
Absolutely, sports is one school that teaches many of the best things of life, how to lose with dignity, how to win with integrity, and never to give up. That's what we have seen for both the teams, and lovely dive tackles came in, those Veera super tackles, and Gopi Mailapalli has been impressive today with 5 tackle points to his name. Gopi Chand Marco has done a great job too. Sanskar Mishra's absence did not let the scoreboard ticking at all. They kept it moving, they played sensibly, and got this victory. From the 5th spot on the relegation points table to the 1st spot is what Chambal Challengers had a big leap from this match. But then the danger bell is still on for Himalayan Tahrs. They will remain on the 7th spot. 20 points for Mulchand Marco out of the 28 total raid points for the team. 11 points in defense. On the opposite side, it's 8 tackle points for Himalayan Tahrs. Out of the 11, Gopi Mailapalli has also got 5. For Rohit Sangwan got 5 for Himalayan Tahrs. Yeah, all of points, extra points, super tackles, super raids. We have seen everything possible. But then all credit to Mulchand Marco, who did not let the all-out happen. He delayed the process and got those 10 extra points. Total 19 raid attempts, 20 raid points. No super raids, raid strike rate 105. Very well done, Mulchand Marco. Great attempt from this raider. And the defender who got it is Veer Kavach defender. It's Rohit Sangwan for a 6 tackle attempts, 5 tackle points, 2 super tackles to his name. 83% is the tackle strike rate. Yes, Gopi Mailapalli has also done a brilliant job, but then the tackle strike rate and the super tackles definitely gave an edge for the Himalayan Tahrs defender. Yeah, over to post-match presentation. Naveen on the mat for us. Thank you.
Hello and welcome to the post-match presentation of match number 57 of the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series Monsoon edition right here from Madurai's Fatima College Indoor Stadium. And what a match that was. The Thai Masters have actually broken that record and went ahead and got a 15-point victory against the Himalayan Tahrs. That's a huge one against the Himalayan Tahrs for the Chambal challengers. We will keep talking about this match more and more. But first up, we want to talk about our partners. Title partner, of course, is CARS24. Travel partner, Ease My Trip. And secure browsing partner, Veera. Healthcare and physio partner, Velamal Hospitals, Madurai. Broadcast partner, Fancode. And fantasy partner is Dream 11. And next to me for this match, the presentation dignitary, I should call him, Anuj Deshpande. We have actually switched off a couple of lights because he's too bright and we don't want glaring on the camera. Anuj, say hi. To me, not to the camera. Right, that is Anuj. He's very friendly as well. He's the app content manager here in the CARS24 Yuva Kabaddi Series. Thank you, Anuj, for spending time with us. Going in right away for that first award is CARS24 Power Raider of the Match Award, and that is Mulchand Marco for his double Super 10 from the Chambal challengers. It becomes the second raider, isn't it, after Arjun Rati to go ahead and get that double Super 10. 20-point raid, very, very good. And also, for the very first time, a strong support.